Hey, and welcome to another exciting episode of The James Show. Quite easily the third or fourth best show being recorded right now in my house. So, what do we got going on today? We're going to look at a game called Underground Man. It's supposed to be retro hard, but it kind of feels like that it's just the game developers trying to troll whoever spent the $5 for the game. We'll see. Gonna look at the loot crate. Got a song for you. Maybe. Sorta. And we're also going to talk about the fun and exciting Nintendo Switch trailer reveal. If you watch my show, chances are you either saw it or you go, wait, that's out now, and want to go see it. Yeah, the new Nintendo console has been announced and revealed in a fun and exciting trailer, and we'll give my take on it. All this and more on this week's, and possibly, yeah, today's and this week's James Show. So, what's up first? Let's look at Loot Crate, shall we? So this Loot Crate was like a Halloween flavored one. So first we have a book. It's always kind of nice, and it's a a book with actual words, not an art book. It's got words, but it's about comic book characters. It's Regrettable Supervillains. It's got all kinds of interesting supervillains. Babyface and Brother. Atom Jaw, sorry. MODOK's definitely one of the ones that I know of, and he's big giant head and a floating wheelchair with stubby legs. Roach Wrangler. Yeah, there you go. I know that's not pot. So we got a book. We have a plush Texas Chainsaw Massacre doll, because this is just what you want to cuddle up with at night. Yeah, that's the apron. Yeah, that's weird. But hey, whatever. We have a Camp Crystal Lake pennant. Yeah, Camp Crystal Lake, we love you. People don't murder us too often. Bonus song. We've got the pin of the month, which is pretty neat looking. It's a Halloween Mike Myers pumpkin type thing. It's a but you can get the base. It's a pretty good image. It also bonus pin loot this month is actually the Super Fight game for online play. When you play the game online, it's definitely recommended that you have at least a mic, if not a camera, to better, argue the reason that your group could win. We talked about Super Fight a couple of shows ago. Card game, make your best villain. These are cool because you may not know this, but Freddy Krueger loves sushi. However, he's not very good with chopsticks. So we have Freddy Krueger training chopsticks. They don't work hardly well at all, but there you go. I don't know if there's any instructions. Freddy glove chopsticks is all it is, but they don't work very well. I don't know how you would make them work very well. I mean, they're kind of bare, but I mean, because the gloves are so small, you normally get your fingers in there, and it just doesn't work. So you end up with a novelty that doesn't work. It makes me sad. I mean, I guess you could kind of try to make it work. I mean, maybe I'm just bad at chopsticks, but I've always been able to eat with chopsticks before. But these are just... Look, there's no gap. I mean, So there you go. Magazine, of course. They're starting to get a lot more actual magazine-y, too, with different stuff about it, and here's Jason's best kills with the weapons, including such things as a sauna rock. It says perfect for display or daily use, but they just don't work for me. Sorry. The box has a fun and exciting zombie mask with a pin. Sorry, not a pin. Thing to hold the mask on your head. So that's cool. It's terrifying. Which is what you want in a zombie mask, really. So there is that. And then, of course, there's the T-shirt from Walking Dead. So this Loot Crate 4, not too bad. I'm a bit disappointed that the Freddy Krueger chopsticks aren't better. The book's kind of neat. I've already kind of flipped through it. I didn't read it in too much detail, but it's kind of fun. Just some really crappy comic villains that have been existing over the years. So, good stuff, right? Mostly. Let's go ahead and hit up the game this week called The Underground Man. Now, this is kind of like making fun of Fallout, like the originals. I'm going to go ahead and put this on because, got to avoid nuclear radiation. Plus, this game is kind of... and you might need protection against it. Okay. As you can see, this game is intended for adults, not for recommended for pregnant kids, football fans, etc. And it's made by Meh-Soft. 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 Okay. Settings. There's a lot of settings in here, and none of them do anything. This game's graphics are what they are. So we're going to start the game, and we're going to be this guy. His name is going to be Blobby Pete. Like the moss, not the guy. See any other better? Yeah, now we're going to go with him, Blobby Pete. Blobby Pete is going to be 14 years old. And wow, there's lots of skills. He's going to have lots of sexuality and no sense of humor or mental complexity. And he's going to be very attractive. With some iridation. There we go. Now the biography. You will have to enter, look, you have to enter 150 credits. So, or characters. Blobby Pete is a poop head. Not enough. Who likes ice? Not enough. Okay, fine. Here. Yes! Now we can start the game. Somewhere in the near future. And here is the fun part of the game, because this is as fast as the text will go. And this bastard will talk. We decided to hide underground. Perhaps some people lived there. It's about 100 years since, so it's hard to say precisely. No one remembers how it happened. You always remember the cold, which is all around you. Here in this deep, icy place. You've never seen the sky, you've never seen the sun, or even a woman's boobs. It's quiet, no radiation, no bandits, no boobs. However, all this calmness, you have sacrificed forests, rivers, green fields, blah, blah, blah. And then here's the here. Hello there, shithead, how nice. And now, if you don't follow his instructions exactly here in just a minute, it will kill you and you will start over and have to remake your character. There are no saves. Blah, 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 blue, bloody, bloody. And you get this speed, and hooda, 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 doo. And if you screw up, like I said, in this thing he's about to say, you will, in fact, have to do it all over again. There's no skip. There's no blah, blah, blah. Okay, go to the right using the D. Go again until you see the next message. Right, 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 right. Okay. Go to the left. Keep going until you see the next message. Left, left, left. Now I have to write about Eminem. I love Eminem. He makes my pants wet. finally out. And there's a bird crapping. Challenge 1 complete. I urinated my brief and put them on the tumor in grade. Now what? You try biting off your own foreskin since you're sure that helps, but you can't reach it. My teeth are falling out. Apparently my traveling takes a long time each square. I can't jump now. Can't attack. I can just... Okay. Yeah, okay, fine. Well, I can walk. Ew. I would lick sweat from armpits, huh? Blah, 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 blah. Hey, look, there's a dead computer. I can't get it. What's this? We don't know. What do we got? There's a dead guy. That's great. Hey, look, there's a thing. Do I gotta punch him? Oh, he's gonna puke on me. Yeah. He's dead now. I win. Challenge complete. Oh boy. Blah blah blah, blue blue blue, do 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 do. You already said this. This is fun. Fire foreskin, but that's the same. What are you gonna do? One heart left. Please be done. Talk talk talk. It's raining on me. Blah 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 blue, blah bleep bleep bleep. Let's walk over here. See what we see. Nothing new. Yes. It helps to understand that this instills the madness. Here's you got a punch, but he's probably gonna kill me because I got one heart left. Yeah, I died. A dog peed on my grave, and I am out. The Underground Man is a game made to troll you. There's funny little bits here and there, but it's mostly talking and talking. And no. So, there you have it. The first game that we have played on the show that Mr. Sunglasses would have to say, don't waste your time. Watch it, walk through with it. You can fast forward. Read a script of it or something. Don't play The Underground Man unless you really thought that what I was doing seemed entertaining. And if you did, poor you. Play a good game. Play Destiny. I like Destiny. So, what's next on our agenda of fun? Time for a song. Those are horrible. Okay, so I'm going to sing a song about coming home and discovering that your brother ate all of the grape popsicles. Grape being best flavor of popsicle. Now gather round, boys and girls, I've got a song to say. It might strike a chord with you, it's true. I came home from school just the other day. Was feeling down, a little bit blue. But I knew one thing would cheer me up. That thing is in the fridge. It's purple and it's cold. Delicious, yes it is. It was a grape popsicle. I knew that there were 4. I opened up the fridge and looked for them in the door. But where I thought there would be, there was only those yellow ones. Is it lime or lemon? Either way, I don't like them. I wanted my grape popsicle, but they were not to be found. I searched around the house. I looked all around. I asked my little brother, hey, have you seen my grapes? He said to me, no, I haven't. And then I looked him in the face. His mouth was very purple. His tongue was dark, it's true. He eaten my grape popsicles, that little stinky poo. My brother ate my popsicles, now what am I to do? There's nothing to make me happy, my life will remain blue. My brother ate my popsicles, what will I do? I punched him in the face, and then he did a little poo. He ran and cried to Mom, who said, what did you do? I said I punched his face, and you would have too. He ate all my grape popsicles, what you gonna do? She said eat that yellow one. I said, ew, gross ew. My brother ate my popsicles, and now I'm sad alone. I sit in my room, don't even check my phone. My brother ate my popsicles, grape's the only one I like. I guess I'll just have to wait till my mom buys more. I'll go outside and ride my bike. Don't eat my grape popsicles. Ever. So, one last little thing I want to talk about. I saw the Nintendo Swich, formerly Nintendo NX, preview trailer, and I've been reading a lot about it. I'm pretty excited. I like Nintendo systems in general. So my take on it. One, I called it a long time ago. I was already saying they need to go to... I've been saying this for a while, and people are like, oh, it's too expensive, and blah, blah, blah. Physical media. Go back to the flash cards, the carts. We've got enough space on these things now that the system doesn't need so much of a hard drive. The save can be on the game. You can get patches downloaded to on the game. I understand that digital content is still really, really important. It's a great distribution model for game developers because you can't sell it back for someone else to buy, and there's a lot less overhead production-wise of the manual, yeah, right, games don't come in manuals anymore, but the box and the little card to go in it. But still, I like physical, not optical media. I prefer the flash card, drive cart, RAM, ROM, whatever, the chip. So they're going back to that. That's great. I like the portable nature of it. I knew that was going to happen too. I was already reading about things, and then they announced when they said that the new system, that they would continue supporting the 3DS and the Wii U for a while. I was like, why would they need to do both? They're totally doing some sort of mobile hybrid thing. And they are. I think it looks great. It's going to be powered by a NVIDIA Tegra chip. Tenga? I forget the word, but it's you know what I'm talking about. The one they use in like a lot of Androids, like the NVIDIA Shield. We're hoping that it's going to be like the X2 or some variation of that. The X2 chip is about 80-90% as powerful as like a PlayStation 2, and they said they're going to use a custom one, so maybe it'll close that gap. I really think in order for the system to really succeed and catch on, it needs to be at least 90% as powerful as the current PlayStation 4. Not the new Neo one with the 4K. It just needs to be at least close to as powerful as the current PlayStation 4. So if they can do that, they can get a good battery life on it, because, I mean, think about it. The system itself has a battery. The two little, each of the controllers that can be detached and you can play with have a battery. I mean, the base unit that they slid into looks like it had lights on it or something, so that has a battery. That's 4 batteries for one player already. So we'll see. I read now that the base unit does not provide any additional like processing power for the system. It's just like a to display to the TV and to charge it. So we know that the base, the system that you pull out that has the screen is the system. Another thing we know, well, we don't know, but I can infer from watching, is it's not going to be touchscreen. That's going to save a lot on battery and a lot of processing and a lot on screen too. Why do I say it's not going to be touchscreen? Because when you slide it into the base unit, you can't touch it. So in order for the game's functionality to play, you obviously can't have a touchscreen. So I'm 99% sure that it's not going to be touchscreen. Don't see any indication that it's going to have any sort of motion controls. But it's got awesome looking stuff. I'm really hyped and excited for it. I can't wait to find out more information about it. The new Zelda looks awesome. They released some 3 other movie trailers of the new Zelda. One point, Link is wielding a spear. I'm a little suspicious about that. What's the spear shit? We'll see. But it's supposed to be open world. It looks like there's a little bit of crafting or something and gathering involved. He was chopping down a tree and getting wood and stuff like that. and new Mario game is going to be coming out, they mentioned, and that looked like Skyrim. There's been no official, yes, that was Skyrim, but it sure looked like Skyrim in the preview. And then we saw Splatoon and Mario Kart stuff, but those looked a lot like the Wii U version, so I'm wondering if there's any sort of digital backwards compatibility. That would be really cool. Or if it can run 3DS games too, but it doesn't have 2 screens and it doesn't have touch, so I am very, very skeptical that it will be able to run any 3DS games. I don't think that it's going to be doing that. I could be wrong. We'll find out. Maybe they'll have a touchscreen attachment. Anyhow, either way, I'm super excited for the Nintendo Switch. It comes out in March. I have to find a way to save up enough money and then convince my wife that I want to spend it on that instead of something important like bills or kids, you know. We'll see. But that's all I got for today. So until next time, I'm James. This has been The James Show. Check me out, The James Show 00, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, anything but MySpace just about. And until next time, stay cool and watch that Nintendo Switch trailer if you haven't. And don't play The Underground Man. Do not play The Underground Man.